Universe, when in its infancy, that is after the Big Bang when the infinite universe was formed. So it created two never-ending powers who is not in the control of the universe itself today. First, time, and second, gravity. This gravitational force was not created directly by the universe. Rather, it was originally created by the energy of the universe's time. Gravitational force, such a power, such a energy, such a dangerous force, in front of which leave every particle of the universe. Even the time and the universe itself have to bow down before this dangerous gravitational force. We cannot imagine the creation of the universe if there was no gravitational force. Because when the universe was formed after the Big Bang, only darkness, dust particles and huge energy was present in our universe. That could not have created the universe. Because without gravity, no light in the universe. A star would not have been born. No galaxies formed. No planets are formed. The sun would not have been born. Neither our beautiful planet Earth would have been formed. Nor after billions of years of Big Bang, any kind of life would have come into existence on our Earth. Only and only in our universe, these dust balloons are visible only. But the time created by the universe, this was not acceptable to universe's time. Because in this universe, it had to produce life. Therefore, due to this ongoing cycle of time, made this universe aware of time's power and gave birth to gravity. After this, the force of gravity started showing its game. The dust particle which was spread in this universe slowly from different places began to pull towards each other. After this, the vast energy of the universe, like dust particles, hydrogen and helium gas, organized into different groups. And this energy was dancing on the dictates of the force of gravity. Because the universe, by time and gravity of its own making, just needed one thing. And that was cycle of life. It is not that the force of gravity created life overnight as soon as it was born. To bring this life into the universe was waiting for its first light. Which after the Big Bang, after the birth of time, and even after the birth of the force of gravity, for 100 million years, this universe was only in darkness. But after 100 million years, for the first time the force of gravity gave birth to the first thing that for billions of years to come, life's full expectation was pinned, and that was of our infinite universe, first star and first light. This light was the first ray of hope, which in billions of years to come, on earth, life originated. Every particle of the universe moves according to time, but every particle, every organism also has to adapt to gravity. We can never go back to the moment when gravity, in the darkness of the universe, created the first star. But we feel this powerful gravitational force every day, knowingly or unknowingly. Whether we are running, or sleeping, or even blinking, In every small thing of life, this force of gravity has the biggest role. After forming the first star, the force of gravity making its strength felt. Mastering the time, speed up this time too fast. And one after another, new stars started being born in our universe. Amazing explosive energy and light was coming out from these birthing stars. But only with these lonely scattered stars, our Earth, our Sun, the very beautiful life going on our Earth, was impossible. Because the distances between these stars were as big as the infinite universe. But every star is still somewhere in the lap of the universe. In the dust, between the poisonous clouds, was hiding somewhere. But these stars being born in time to come had a coming cycle of life, whom now too much had to travel long distances. And here again, the force of gravity took that arrow out of its quiver, for which the universe and time both were waiting for about 1 billion years. Now it was the turn to be born in the universe, the first galaxy. So far, our science has been able to find life in only one galaxy, and that galaxy is Milky Way galaxy, in which we are. The galaxy is like a home for any life to thrive. Like every creature on Earth, even if it's the biggest animal or the smallest sea creature, or filled with sharp intelligence, we human beings, every living being comes back home even after traveling a distance of thousands of miles, because this is its life. The life of his children in the future will be, and this cycle of life will go on, and this life will be thriving in a house. As every life on our Earth flourishes in the lap of our Milky Way galaxy. Because without the galaxy, both powers of universe, time and gravity, create as many stars as they want, no matter how much energy and gases they produce. But this precious life does not thrive. So for life to flourish, a galaxy had to be born, and it happened after a process as long as 1 billion years of the Big Bang. But the force of gravity, real destruction was yet to happen. After giving birth to the first galaxy, the force of gravity turned catastrophic. These destructive forms were the demands of the time of the universe for the origin of life in the future. After the birth of stars, one after another, with fierce explosions, new galaxies began to be born. This is about the life to come in the universe, from dinosaurs to humans. Had that hope which time and the force of gravity were fulfilling with their destructive form. The universe was getting bigger every second. But at the same time, there was a scene of devastation everywhere in the whole universe. With each passing second of time, the force of gravity was become extremely powerful and destructive, which could be stopped. But now even the universe was not in a position to do so. Gravitational force was not only creating new galaxies, rather it with its explosive forces crushing small and large galaxies. They were colliding with each other and giving birth to even bigger galaxies. This monstrous, explosive, the destructive form of gravitational force was. Whoever gravity wanted was making them dance on its finger, even if it was the universe or the cycle of time. It was a scary scene. But now, this anger of gravitational force, this destructive form, if not pacified, then it leave the origin of life. It would have swallowed every single particle of the universe and also the infinite universe and time itself. Believe that time is almighty and the force of gravity is the most powerful. But these two powers born from universe did not know that the infinite universe from which they were created, some things are held in its hand. This was the moment when the infinite universe had to realize its power to its own created time and destructive form of gravity. Because now if the universe doesn't show its strength, so it was impossible to imagine the cycle of life in future. Because the rampant destruction was taking place in the entire universe. Now the universe did that, after which every particle in which life exists is indebted to this universe. The universe began to expand. As the universe began to expand, gradually limits of gravitational force started becoming limited and its power began to divide. Because of the expansion of the universe, galaxies started moving away from each other and the strength of gravitational force became limited to individual galaxies. And then this destructive form of gravitational force gradually began to calm down. But in the midst of this destruction, our galaxy was born long ago. That is Milky Way, which even after colliding with big and small galaxies had managed to preserve its existence. Because it's probably predetermined by the time of the universe that the cycle of life will be formed in our Milky Way galaxy. Our galaxy was saved, but still no life existed in it. Time goes on, and the force of gravity leaves its destructive form. Our galaxy slowly began to spin in the cycle of life. And after a process as long as 4.5 billion years was born our solar system. The sun was being born in, and the sun was being born from today's sun was very scary. Amazing gravitational force was inside it, and this sun in its youth was devastating. But if it had not been destructive, then the cycle of life would not have originated once again. At that time, it had the power to shatter any particle in the solar system in the blink of an eye with its gravitational force. Now for the origin of life in this solar system, one final destruction was yet to take place. The blazing teen sun unleashes its mighty gravitational pull. Destruction begins. It was making every small and big particle of the solar system dance at its behest. It was a feeling of amazing power. This destruction continued continuously for 40 million years, and then asteroids born, comets born, asteroid belt was formed, tiny little planet was born. Even the biggest planet was formed. and then 4,054,000,000 years later it formed our Earth. And this too in her young age was no less than the Sun, because it was also a flaming, deadly fireball. Time passed, gravitational force even in the depths of the earth took birth, and slowly both forces of the universe, time and gravitational force, turns a ball of fire. In 10 million years later, gifted first life of universe, which were living cells. And slowly oceans were formed, forests were formed, dinosaurs were born. Dinosaurs became extinct. Different type of creatures were formed, and humans were also born. All form of life began to flourish after the great destruction of the universe. And this great destruction of the universe due to time and gravitational force will happen once again for a new generation in the future, or else to the end of the infinite universe. And it's already decided, humans will also extinct, no earth will remain, there will be no sun, and neither will the infinite universe itself survive because of its own created time and gravitational force. One day, the end of this universe is fixed.